Hey, best friends. Welcome to the Bestie Advice Podcast. Where we discuss all things relationships.
So, I actually have one more. I'm just trying to see if I can pull up the notes for it. Okay. So this is Victoria's Secret's bombshell. Let me see. I hope you all can see that.
Oh yeah, I can
Victoria's
see
Secret
it.
bombshell.
I love
Okay,
it.
I'm actually going to show you the box. So Victoria's Secret's bombshell. So this is the original because I believe they have bombshell. They have like bombshell seduction.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actually, I have bombshell seduction as well. And then it's another one. It's something intense, or I believe it's bombshell intense. But this is the original bombshell. So this it's like it's floral, but it's more floral and fresh.
Yes.
To me, it has like a fresh, clean smell. Peony is like what really sticks out is the peony. If you're familiar with Bath and Body Works peony, you almost can mix these two: the lotion, the body spray for Bath and Body Works, and this one right here. It smells really good. Since it is from Victoria's Secrets, they have everything to come with it. You can get a body spray, you can get the lotion that comes with it. I think they have the shower gel as well, but I'm really into the actual perfume. So I think it runs you maybe about $45 as far as for this. This is about maybe about $45 for the bombshell. Also, I have this is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Seduction. But this is actually a spray. Not a spray, this is a roller balm. This is the roller balm. And with this one, it actually smells, it has a more fresher smell than this one does. It's more fresh. It's very light as well. So again, if you don't want anything too heavy, you're just going out, just maybe hanging out with your girlfriends that night, or at summer night, that is, or with your man, with your husband, or whatever, you can wear this. The actual roll-ons, the only thing with the roll-ons, again, you can't really spray this. No. You can just roll it on, but these are not expensive at all. A lot of times they have sales on these. You can get these for like $12. They're right at the front before you check out. That's where they get you at every time. With all the lip glosses, it's always something on sale. So you can catch these for $12, 2 for $20, 2 for $25. It depends on what sale that they have, they have going on. These usually are on sale twice a year during their annual, like the semi-annual sales. You can catch these on sale like maybe twice a year. Other than that, it'll run you like maybe $45.
Yeah,
I think you have some Victoria's Secret scents as well too.
I do. I have the Rebel Teas. I love this. Now, Kiran mentioned, getting out the shower, lotion up. I have this lotion and I have this body spray. And when I get out the shower, this is what I put on. It smells so good. So I do love it. And then I brought one of my Bath and Body Works scents. I should have brought the lotion too. I wasn't sure because I love the candle so much, you guys. I'm a candle fiend. I wasn't sure if I would like the body spray, but I just bought it. It's Champagne Toast.
I love Champagne Toast.
Me too. That candle burns. Okay, let me tell you, it burns. If you want to know what my house smells like, Champagne Toast and mahogany teak wood. Okay.
Yes.
This is the Champagne Toast and it smells so good. So this is another one too. So like, Kiran said, spraying it. And so these are really good to just have to just throw on when
Yes.
you get out of the shower. If you're just
Yes.
running out, you don't have to always just put on all these expensive perfumes,
Absolutely.
things like that. So, but definitely these are really good, alternatives to have. And, I have a tote bag, and I normally throw one of these in there, not the big ones, but I
Yeah.
have size ones. I throw them in my bag, and, I'm good to go. So
yes, and even places like Victoria's Secrets and Bath and Body Works, a lot of times they do have the travel size sprays
mhm.
as well, because yes, you don't want to take the big old boxes out. You ain't
No,
trying to take the big boxes out and put that
no.
in your purse. So you do want to take like the travel size ones, just to put like in your little travel case and drop it in your purse, or either in your crossbody, whatever it is that you're going to have one, just to kind of freshen up, especially when you're going to be out for the
Oh
day,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
to kind of touch it up, or whatever. And I would suggest to anybody, don't break your pockets.
No.
If you cannot afford to get the most expensive perfume, save for it. You don't have to say, no, I can't get it. You might not be able to get it at that time, but save for it. $25 here, $25 there, $25 there. Or when somebody asks you, hey, what do you want for your birthday? You know what? Keep you a wish list. Yes, that's it. Keep you a wish list. I actually have a wish list in my phone, and that's from the car that I want. Yes, baby. The car that I want. Look, yes, the purses, that I want, or whatever. If it's a coat that I want, some shoes that I want, I put that on my wish list. And when I tell you, it's my wish list and my God list. Like, okay, God, you know, I want all this. When you go back, especially if your list is ongoing, because what I don't do is erase it. I strike it out.
There you go.
And I know just the other day I was going through, I'm like, oh my God, I get that. Oh my God, I get that too. Now I haven't gotten a car yet, but some of the other things that I want, exactly, it's coming. So make you a wish list. It doesn't even have to be expensive things. My sister and I, we do this a lot. Even when it comes to like makeup, like what's that makeup? What shadow? I'm typing it into the wish list, so then I can pull that up. The next time I go to the Sephora, if I'm talking to Irene, what's the name of the perfume? I'm putting it on my wish list. So when I get to Sephora, I'm like, no, I'm already going in there like, wait. They say, may I help you? Yes. Do you have?
Right.
So make you a wish list of the things that you want. Don't cancel yourself out. Don't say it's too expensive. If you want it, save for it, baby. You can get it. And then here's the thing, when it comes to perfume, I don't know about anybody else, but I don't think they go out of style.
No.
So what if it came out in 2016 and you're just now getting, who cares? If you like it and you love it, wear what you want. Baby, please wear what you want.
I love that, because this perfume that I have is by Givenchy. It's Haute Couture. Mm-hmm. This came out in 2000. That was 21 years ago.
Yes.
And this is like one of my favorites. So this is one that I will always have. Like, they don't even sell it in stores. I have to look and search for it. It's almost discontinued, but I have to. I mean, this is like holy grail for me, and this is like classic summertime. It's expensive, I will say that, but it's worth it to me. And I was so glad that Kiran said that, because as women, and I'm just going to take it a next step, as African American women, but women in general, but for us Black girls, look, sometimes you have to just treat yourself. It's okay to buy luxury items, and I'm so grateful that you mentioned saving. Please don't think that I spend my money all willy-nilly. Again, if you really know me, I'm married to the accountant, baby. And I'm not spending my money all willy-nilly. I save. Exactly. It's tight. Okay. But I save my money. I save. I really do. And you know, I'm very, very, very blessed that, you know, people know that I love perfumes like Kiran, you
Yes.
know, she knows she will purchase them for me. My mom, my mother-in-law, my
Yes.
mother-in-law, my husband. My husband is the worst. He buys me perfumes all the time because he
Yeah.
knows that's what I enjoy. That's what I like. And so don't break the bank, which is why we're giving you these different alternatives. But sometimes
Absolutely.
if you want it, decree it, pray for it,
Yes.
get it.
Yes.
Sometimes you just have to just say, I'm just going to get it because you know what? You deserve it. I made
Yes.
a Facebook post, you know, always wear your invisible crown. I mean
Yes.
that as Black women, you are queens. And so be
Absolutely.
treated as such. And if you want
Yes.
the fragrance to make you feel, you know, good when you walk in a room and you smell good,
Yeah.
when you look good and you smell good, you feel good. And it
Yes, you
shows.
do.
So just get
Yes, you
it.
do.
You know, and I know
Yes. Yes, you
we're
do.
telling you guys the prices because what I don't want to do is say, oh, wear this and get this and suggest this. And then you guys go call me or text me or go to our page, be like, you didn't tell me that was $80. Or you didn't
Exactly.
so we're telling them.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Yes.
the
Yes.
first one is hot couture. Let me run through really quick. The top
Yeah.
notes are raspberry, orange, and bergamot. The middle notes are pink pepper,
Yes.
magnolia, and the base notes are sandalwood, amber, and musk. And so this smells like raspberry. Like this
Yeah.
smells so good, like summer. This makes me feel like I'm walking in France somewhere, you know, shop, walk in the Louis Vuitton store. Like this takes me like to expensive places. Like when I spray it, I'm like, oh my God, I need to be walking around Neiman Marcus,
Yes.
Michigan Avenue, Rodeo Drive. I need to be in LA. So it smells really, really, really
Yeah.
good. You know, if you can get your hands on it and you can smell it, I would suggest you do. But again, it came out in 2000, so it's kind of hard to get. You have to
Mhm.
order it, but any most of the Givenchy's that smell really, really good. So, you know, if you're interested in how
Yes.
they smell, they really
Yes.
smell good. So I wear several of those.
Yes, I actually have one. I didn't bring it in here. It's the Givenchy Very Irresistible. And I've had that for some years. I know I've had that for some years and it smells really, really, really good. I do just want to do just one more. Now here's the thing. A lot of times, now this is just me. I would rather go to the store to whether I'm going to Sephora, Macy's, Ulta. I have to not just smell it here, but I have to smell it on me because sometimes our body chemistries are different. So I may smell something on Irene or someone else like, oh my God, that smells so good. What's the name of it? And I go get it and that don't smell like Irene, whatever. So we have to, I would suggest any perfume that you get, especially the more expensive ones, go to the store and test it on yourself, not just the stick. And you smell, oh, that smells good. And then you get it home and you like, but that don't smell like that on me. So make sure you
Right,
kind of,
pH balance is different.
yes, make sure that you smell it on yourself. But here is one. This is Kate Spade, Live Colorfully. Now, I actually smelled this on one of my friends. We were taking a walk. I said, OMG, that smells so good. So she went and she bought it for me. She bought this. It was some lotion and it was the body gel. Now with Kate Spade, the notes are water lily, mandarin orange, coconut, musk, amber, and vanilla. So it's a little bit fruity, just a little bit fruity, but it's a light like floral scent. It does have like a little bit of floral. It's a light floral scent. But what I can say is that it smells good on me, but it smells different on my friend. It could be the fact is that you have to use everything, because I know she used the full package. So that can affect the way that it smells on you as well. Especially, I mean, we were walking outside and it was like blowing in the wind. Yes,
Yeah,
it was blowing in the wind. So
that's what
this
she's
one,
doing.
you really do have to kind of layer it.
Mhm.
As far as with the body lotion, you know, and even as far as the shower gel, use the shower gel, the body lotion, and then put this on with it. This is not that expensive. You can actually get this at like TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls. It's one of those type of perfumes, but
Yeah.
it really smells good,
They
and it
have it
will
at
not
Ulta too.
break your pocket. Oh yeah, yes,
They
at
do have it
Ulta.
at Ulta
And
too.
it won't break your pockets. Please, again, don't break your pockets. After we, as Irene said, after we pray and decree it, you still got to put some money to the side. Yeah, the money not gonna fall out of heaven. So you still got to put your $25, your $20, your $15, put that to the side. So again, you can get what you want. I know for me, for my birthday, I knew for my birthday what I was gonna buy me a perfume. And this is the one that I actually bought for myself for this year. And I think I'm actually just gonna like make that
Yeah.
just an annual thing, something that I do for myself every
Good.
year for my birthday. I'm going to get me not the inexpensive, but I'm going to kind of get me like a nice perfume. Whatever I feel is a nice perfume. If I have to say for that, hey, it's for me, it's for my birthday. And you got to kind of think about that. Don't be like, oh, that's too expensive. So it's too expensive for you. So what are you saying about yourself? You got to kind of look at it like that. When we say, oh, that costs too much. Now, if it's not your style, or if it's not you, that's different. But we really can't say that's too expensive. Now we kind of bringing our value and our worth down. Okay, I'm going a little bit deep. But I feel that we're bringing our value and our worth down. We're worth it. Sometimes you just have to wait on when to get it, but we're worth it. You're worth it. You can get it. You can get it.
So I only have 2 more scents, but I meant to, when I mentioned the Bomb Bomb cream, they do have other scents. So here's another one. They have a green packaging, then they have one in this melon type of packaging as well. So they smell, this one is amazing. Like this one is another one. It's called Bum Bum. It's the bright cream.
Mm-hmm.
So the yellow one is the Brazilian. The green one I have is upstairs, but the perfume that I mentioned is the yellow one. But this one smells good. The green one smells okay. I like the green one least, but I bought them all. But I would have to say my favorite is yellow, and then this one is like on its heels. It smells so good. Speaking of birthday, I want to mention a scent that my bestie got me for my birthday. I love you so much. Thank you so much for buying this. It's just the best gift ever. She actually bought me 2 scents. The next one I didn't bring down here, but I actually wore that one yesterday. I had a meeting at work and got so many compliments on that one. And this one I wanted to bring to this our top summer scent. So this is Valentino. So this is gonna fit right home with my other 2 Valentinos. So she has 2 other sisters. I have the original Valentino and then the Viva La Valentino. So I have both of those, and I have this one. This is the Yellow Dream. And so the top note in this is lemon, the middle is rose, and the base is white musk. And it smells so good. It's like divine. And what I love about the Valentinos is none of them smell the same. So I like that they're different. The original Valentino, every time I wear that, people will stop me. Like they will grab me and be like, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? They will grab me. The second one, I get a lot of compliments, and this one as well. I wore this one and I've received a lot of compliments. And so this smells so, so good. Now, Valentino is not cheap. Not cheap. Him is not cheap, okay? This is one you might get the travel size, Now the travel size and the Valentino are all sprays. They don't have roll-ons, which is good. The sprays
Yes.
are more expensive. So
Yes,
if you
they
want
are.
the
They
sprays,
are.
that's fine. You're gonna spend about $30, $40, about $40
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
about $45 on the Valentino. But if you get the Big Daddy like this one, you're gonna spend a pretty penny on it, and that's okay. Like Kiran said, I mean, if it's your thing. And so I just love
Yes.
this sitting on my shelf. It just fits in with the other two, and it smells so good. And I just treasure it because, you know, I thank you so much again, Kiran, for purchasing it for me. See you guys. She feeds
Y'all,
my addiction.
look, besties out there. Let me tell you about my bestie. She is the hardest person to shop for when it comes to perfume. I have to test the waters all the time. Like, hey, so Gucci, what Gucci's do you have? Girl, I got them all. Okay, Dad, let me cross that off my list. Okay. What about such and such? What do you have? Oh, I got this one, this one. Okay, let me cross that one off my list. So I have to sometimes go in the store like, okay, what's new? What just came out yesterday? I need to know what just came out yesterday.
I do.
But I love my friend. I know that her thing is perfumes.
Yeah.
Is her thing. I try to make sure I get her the best.
I really am.
Yes.
So my last perfume you actually bought me as well. This is my Gucci Guilty.
Yes.
You bought this for me for Christmas. So yeah, Christmas. I think it was Christmas. Or was it my birthday last year?
I think it was your birthday. It was your birthday
last year. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah. You ice me for Christmas. Okay. Wow, my friend. She's so this is so good. So this is a summer scent. You can tell by the bottle. As well. It's orange. It's really good. So, like Kiran said, I do have all of the Gucci's. That I love Gucci, and I would say this one is one of my favorites. I would say Gucci Premier, Gucci Flora, Gucci Bamboo, and this one Gucci. Those they you can't go wrong with Gucci. If you get the original Gucci, you cannot go wrong with the Gucci.
Yes, the original Gucci Guilty. Yes.
Yeah, if you're looking to get a luxury perfume and you don't know where to start, you can start with the Gucci's if you're looking to get into it. Because I didn't start out purchasing luxury perfumes for myself at all.
Yes.
They were all gifts to me. I was, buying the pair from Victoria's Secret,
Right.
I know what it's like. And then I built up, I started building up my collection myself. Like I said, people started purchasing. My grandmother, she really was the one that started purchasing. Estee Lauder was like my first brand. She was purchasing, Beautiful and different perfumes like that for me.
Yes.
Lancome. So, oh my God, I don't even have a Lancome in here, and I have 3. But Gucci, if you really want to start doing like a brand, I would say Gucci is a really good place to start.
Gucci Guilty.
Versace. Versace, you can't go wrong with Versace. You can't go wrong with the Gucci. If you want to start with the Gucci, the original Gucci, the original Gucci is good. Now, that's not a summer scent. That's more of a fall scent. But if you want it like Gucci Bamboo, that's a summery scent. This Gucci Guilty for women in the orange. So they do have this in orange. They do have this in green. I have
they do
as well. They have this in black. So you have to smell them because they all smell different, but they smell really, really good. And so, if you're looking to dabble into luxury perfumes, definitely Gucci would be good. But there are so many perfumes, you guys, that I didn't name that cost $300, $400, $500, $600, $700. I don't know when I'll be buying those, but I definitely like Dior, Chanel, Gucci. There are certain ones that I like. We don't have a Versace one in here, but both her and I were Versace. Bright Crystal is a good starting place. It's light, it's fruity, it's airy. Yellow Diamond is nice.
Yes, that's another good one.
Look,
and those are not expensive. Those two, actually, you can pick those up in
Walgreens.
Yes. Or
Yeah.
you know, your TJ Maxx, your Ross, you can pick them up there. Now the thing is, since they do smell good, Jimmy Choo Blossom is another one that you
Oh,
can pick up. As
I
far
love
as in like Ross's, TJ Maxx, but a lot of times they don't last. Like as soon as they go down, because I know the last time I bought Jimmy Choo Blossom, I got two because I'm like, if I come back, it's not gonna
it's not
be
gonna be
here,
there.
you
No,
know, or whatever. So they're good smelling perfumes, and they are perfumes. They are not the toilettes. They are
no,
perfumes, but they're not that expensive.
no,
So it's
they're
just
not.
something else to add to your collection.
Yes. And so one last thing we talked a lot about like the notes, like what notes, you smell the perfume and you decide if you like it yourself. But if you noticed, a lot of the perfumes that her and I talked about had a lot of the same notes. And
Mhm.
so the difference, not the difference, just to explain the different notes, the top note is what you initially smell. That is when you spray it. That top note lasts up to 20 minutes. So you got between 5 to 20 minutes. That's the top note. That's
Good.
your initial, like, oh, this smells good, which is
Yeah.
why Kiran said, spray it on you or spray it on something, take
Yes.
it with you all day. The
Hmm.
middle note is the heart of the perfume. That's really the base, not the base, but that's really like the heart of the perfume, the
Yeah.
middle note. And so that's, you'll start to smell the middle note 2 to 4 hours. That middle note lingers about 2 to 4 hours. You'll smell
Yeah.
that. And then the base note is once it dries all the way down and it's on your skin. That normally
Yes.
can last up to 4 to 6 hours, depending on, if you get an eau de parfum or an
Yes. Yeah.
extract or, but so the top note is what you initially spray out. That's what you smell. The middle note is the heart of the perfume. And then the base is when it dries down. What does it smell like? So when people are smelling perfume on you and it's already been on your skin, depending on how long, they're either smelling the middle note or the base note. And so that's
Hmm.
why sometimes when you spray it, you're like, that doesn't smell like that person, because you got to give it time to warm up to your skin.
Yes.
I realize what my skin, like some perfumes I cannot wear. I've tried.
Yeah.
It stinks. It smells like bug spray, like a repellent. I can't wear certain perfumes, but I've noticed some that I can wear. And I've given, like, if I was to show you this tray, but I can't pull it up. I've given so many perfumes away. Once I purchased them, I'm like, oh, this doesn't smell good on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know people that be like, nope, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take
Hmm.
it, because it might smell good on them, but it doesn't smell good on me. And so most of my perfumes are in a certain family of smells
Yes. Yes. Me
that
as well.
I tend
Yes.
to be drawn to. So
Yes.
that's my little
Absolutely.
perfume lesson for today.
Yeah. And you know what? Also, too, when you actually go to the stores and they have like the test perfumes where in this day, a lot of times they don't even want you to even pick the perfume up.
They
So
don't.
usually the people in the store, they'll come and they'll spray it on you. That's fine. But don't cancel out the perfume just with that first sniff.
No.
You'd, like Irene says, it's going to be wet, so it's fresh. You almost have to kind of stand there for a little while. Okay, like, wait a minute, hold on. I know you got other customers, but just hold on.
Right.
Go and smell it again, because a lot of times what I've done is missed out on a good smelling perfume, because the fact is they'll spray it and I go, no, that's not good. Then I get home and I'll smell it again, like, that's the
That
bomb.
smells
You
good.
know what? That smells good because it's settled into my skin. So again, just make sure you don't cancel out the perfume with your initial smell.
Yeah.
Make sure you kind of let it settle in and then make your judgment off of that.
That's how I almost was with Tom Ford.
Yeah.
I was like, his perfume stinks. I don't like it. And one of my coworkers was like, you're missing out. You are missing out. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah.
And I ended up buying the little travel size of the first scent I ever got. I sprayed it and I walked around and everything. And then I smelled it maybe after about 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And it smelled really good, and it complemented my skin and my body chemistry. And I wore it to work one day, and after work I had been at work all day, and I went to Target to get something for dinner. This guy turned around and followed me. I was like, I'm sorry, what are you wearing? And I had been at work 8 hours.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. I was like, I'm wearing Tom Ford. He goes, it smells so good. Like, no, I gotta get that for my wife.
Yeah.
For him. And I just was like, wow, it had stayed on that long. And so and then the other Tom Ford scent that I had to give a chance was ombre leather. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I gave it a chance, and that's one of my favorite perfumes. So definitely, Kiran, that is amazing advice. Amazing advice to make sure that you give a perfume a chance.
Yes, don't cancel it out. But Irene, before we go, I do want you to again give us that tip again that you had said at the beginning in regards to if we don't have, the shower gel and the matching lotion, what we can do to actually have our scents last a little bit longer.
Okay, so this is a tip that my grandmother taught me, to have to share, that she was the one that taught
Yes.
She said,
give all credit. Give credit where credit is due.
My grandmother said that you got to give perfume something to stick to really let the scent linger longer. So what you can do, and we said don't do this, and I see people do that all the time, and I cringe. I stopped someone mid doing this, and they still did it anyway. I'm like, well, you're breaking up the oils, and it's gonna last like 20 minutes now. If you don't have like all the layers, like I showed with Bomb Bomb Cream, I have all the layers and it lasts really long. You can do a non-scented lotion or a light scented. So I really love Dove. And so Dove has like the thicker Dove, like in the little tin can.
Yes, absolutely.
They have the light scent ones, like with the pink bottom, and they have cocoa butter. But
you could get those for 99 cents at Target in the travel section.
Yes.
That was just a tip in the travel section.
I love it. And Walmart.
Yep.
Those, and then even the little bitty baby Vaselines. I'm not saying you got to get the big daddy one, but
you could get the big daddy one though for the house. But go ahead.
You can, because I do. I have the big daddy one. But so I use Dove, any non-scent, whatever non-lotion that you don't have that does not have a scent, or a light scent. Don't get a real perfumey one that's gonna battle with your perfume.
Right.
And so what you can do is you can put that on, however you put your perfumes on. But where you spray, you want to put extra. So you want to put it on here, behind your ears, on your elbow crease, and behind your knees. And so wherever you're going to spray your perfume, let me say that. Because some people spray their thighs. Wherever you spray your perfume, that's where you want to put the extra lotion or Vaseline. Most times I do have the lotion to go, but sometimes I don't. It's nothing for me to take that Vaseline and just lightly put it there, put it where, I'm not greasy, but I just do like a little light coat to spray my perfume. And it will last all day. People will be able to smell it when you walk by. I can't tell you how many stories that I've walked by people and they've tapped me, they've asked me, and I can tell the difference when I don't do it. My perfume might not last as long, or it might not be as strong. And then another little tip, like I said, so when you can do the lotion or the Vaseline. You can also, another tip is to lightly spray your hair, not drench it, not go overboard, especially my natural people. I don't want you to have straight hairs and all of a sudden it then reverted because you spray too much. But lightly, even if you have to spray and kind of walk into it, just go over yourself, because the thing is to not offend people, because you have too much on and people are coughing and stuff when you walk in the room. But the scent is the point of it is to just have that lingering scent where you smell really good.
Yes, when you walk by,
that's it.
Yes.
And I love, you guys, I love that. And so for those of you that are watching watching this, yeah, we've been in a pandemic for over a year, but my profession, as a dean, as a teacher, as a professional, calls me to be in front of people, presenting, teaching, walking by, leaning over, helping people on their computer. So I'm very self-conscious of that. And so that's why, I personally like perfume, but at the same time, I'm aware that I'm around people, and, at my church, I'm in front of people, I'm hugging people, I'm dancing, I'm twirling. I want God's glory to be released, not people like, what's going on,
No, I get it. I get it. As far as with me, I am still working from home, but prior to, it was a very close-knit environment, as far as where we were at. So we were always around each other. But even as far as on Sunday, my other job, it's the same thing, that we were embracing people, we're engaging with people, you're in close proximity of people where you're talking or whatever. So you don't want people to be turning up their nose, at you or whatever. You want your smell.
Like, what is that?
Me too. Like, what do you have on? Okay, but it's like, but you want the smell to be pleasing, and it does make you feel good with somebody like, oh my God, what do you have on? Like, okay, I'm the bomb today. I'm the bomb, or whatever. So again, you don't want to be offensive. You don't want your smell to be overbearing, and then you don't want to put on too much. Sometimes you can tend to put on too much perfume. It doesn't make a difference how good it smells. When it's too much, it's just too much. So just make sure you watch how much you
you make it makes you nauseous. So
exactly,
we give you guys so many tips, and that wasn't even because I was gonna bring up like drugstore perfume, but I was like, okay, no. But there are drugstore brands that you can wear. Pacifica is one that I enjoy. They sell it at Target. They sell it at Ulta. So there are different brands, that you can start with if you want to start dabbling in. Of course, if you want to get higher end, like Kirana, I said, just save your money and get them. But you deserve it. If you want it, you definitely deserve it. So that's all we have for today. Do you have any final remarks or comments, Bestie?
So I do want to say this, even with Irene just saying, starting with like the drugstore type of perfumes, if you can kind of have like a variety. So this is what I used to do. I used to love cool. Actually, I still love me some Cool Water. Yes, I do. Yeah, I haven't bought it in a long, but in the 90s, baby, please, in the 90s and the early 2000s, and I wore the mess out of some Cool Water. I thought I was doing it until I was not in the presence of this particular person for a couple of years. And then we came in contact with each other again. And she said, girl, you still wearing Cool Water? Yes, I was. But the thing was, at the time, that's all I would buy, Cool Water. It runs out, Cool Water. Run out again, Cool Water. So kind of add a little variety. So if you have an expensive brand and you're like, okay, well, I got that expensive brand, I really can't keep buying that, then get the Pacifica one.
Yeah.
Get the ones from Ross's, from TJ Maxx. You can kind of switch it around. This is my going out perfume. This is my hanging out perfume. This is my everyday perfume. You can kind of, mix it up. Not mix them together, but mix them up during the week. So you won't continue just to wear the same thing all the time if you don't have to. If that's something that you choose to do, baby, do you. I'm not trying to change you. That's a red flag. I'm not trying to change you, but just a little bit of advice to kind of mix things up, add a little variety.
And I do like, I love all of my perfumes.
Yes.
Some I tend to go to more than others because I definitely have a signature scent, several. Yeah. If you want to have a signature scent, a lot of people do, that's fine. I mean, the thing about being a girl, being a woman, is that you could do whatever you want to do.
Yes, baby, do you. And be you.
these are just a few perfumes that,
Yes.
Kirana, I wanted to share. We could be here all day talking about products.
Yes.
Both of us have so many other perfumes, but these are the ones we thought you would enjoy for the summer. We thought that they would really smell good, and that if you want to try any of them, from the Victoria's Secret to the MAC, to the YSL, any of them, we tried to give you some highs, some lows, what you can do, and just tips to make you smell even better. Some of you might have other tips that we don't even know. Tell us if you're going to try any of these, put it down below, comment.
Yes.
Comment on this Facebook post. Let us know, like, if you're going to try any of them. If you have, what do you wear? What's your signature scent? If you have any tips that we can try, we would love to hear it. Let us know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Until the
one more thing, Irene, one more thing before we get off. Let's make sure we mention these.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, thank you so much. This is the t-shirt that I designed last year. God, Grind, and Goals. Oh, can you see it? I'm so short.
Look at me, Bo.
Okay, God, Grind,
sit up tall.
So this is the first t-shirt that I released last year. And I only released like a limited batch, and those sold out. And so now I'm just kind of making them on demand, because I have some fire that is about to come out, y'all. I cannot wait, but I will definitely be re-releasing these soon. I just got to get a better vendor for them.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited about the fire that's coming, y'all. I just
y'all not ready.
And I'm excited about my girl, about the Grace apparel, them summer colors. I need like all the colors. I need all the I need all of them. And so we would definitely be talking about her brand, my brand, our husbands have a brand, and and any of you, if you want to be on the show or anything, but we definitely believe in supporting each other. That's my girl.
Absolutely.
Ron is rocking.
Absolutely.
I'm rolling. Whatever she got, I'm buying.
Yes.
Several of, I don't care. I need all colors, because that's how we do. I love her.
Yes.
And I'm gonna make sure she wins.
Amen. Oops, I went deep. It's all right. Amen.
Amen.
And I'm the same as far as when it comes to Irene. She not only has these shirts, the t-shirts, she also has the hoodies as well. So make sure you go to her page, to her Instagram page, Dr. Irene Abrams. Go to her Facebook page, and click on her link, so you can actually or DM her only for this though.
Yes.
All right now, but DM her. Send her an instant message and let her know as far as that you want to purchase these shirts. Let's make sure we support her brand. I love her. She is an awesome woman of God, and her and her husband, y'all not ready for them. They getting ready to come through, y'all. They getting ready to come through, and I am so excited for what they have for us. I really, really am. I can't wait.
Yes. Oof, I can't wait too. I can't wait. So that's all we have. I'm so excited to, for you guys to tell us about your perfumes and what you're wearing.
Yes.
And we have some other shows that we're excited about, just bringing you just good content. And so we love to be able to stop and have these girl times and these girl talks. And you'll see more of these from us soon.
Yes.
Bye, besties.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us today. See you next time.